It's time to get a grip because it's voiceover tips day. So, before we begin, I'd like to ask you know how you're watching a live action movie and you're seeing the actors on screen and you're able to identify what they're feeling and how they're projecting themselves to the character? So, what I mean is, they don't have to open up their mouth to for the audience to identify how they're feeling or what they're going through. With voiceover, it's different because unlike on film, people don't get the benefit of seeing you. Everything has to come out through your voice, through audio. So that's why it is incredibly crucial that when you are acting out as a character, you give it as much of an authenticity only from one channel as possible. And the way to do that, I find the best way to do that is by giving it what's known as physicality. And what I mean by that is, let's say that I have a line, my character has to say, please. I could just say, please, or I could add some physicality and just absolutely plead as if I'm just right there in that, in that scene, and you just be like, please. So that automatically is a lot more authentic than the former that I just did. So that's kind of what I mean. You could do like hand gestures. You can, like hunch over depending on what the character is, or if you want to be more powerful, buff up your chest or whatever the case might be. Sometimes actors use props, like it could be like weapons or a pipe. I don't know, just anything, as long as it does not impede with your mic. There's nothing wrong with it. I could use my Mega Buster right here. I'm about to go to war, and I'm chanting, "This is Sparta!" Sorry, that doesn't happen often. But my point is that, use whatever you can. Use your whole body, and because there's no camera on you, look as ridiculous as you want. Look as ridiculous as you need to. I find that the more ridiculous you look, the more authentic your character comes out. So, physicality is very, very vital when you are establishing your character or trying to convey the emotions that are needed for that particular scene. I'm Greg Arnold, your voiceover within arm's reach.